Herculez Gomez, the summer transfer window has shut, but the rumors have not stopped swirling about where Christian Pulisic's future may lie. The latest link has him potentially, Herc, moving to Leeds to become part of that all-American team. What do you think of it?
That would be great for Christian Pulisic. It would be great for Jesse Marsch, who values Christian Pulisic, has stated publicly many times what it's like coaching against Christian Pulisic and how he feels someday he could probably get the best out of Christian Pulisic and what that would be like. It'd be great for all parties involved. Christian Pulisic especially, who needs to find a place, needs to find a home, somewhere he is valued and somewhere where he can play, and then it's up to him.
I love it. Christian Pulisic, Brendan Aronson, opposite of each other on that Leeds front line. You got Tyler Adams in the midfield. If ever we were going to have an America's team in the Premier League, surely that would be it. Now, there's another link that's very interesting, Herculez, and that is to AC Milan in Serie A. Now, a lot of it has to do with whether AC Milan is able to hold on to Rafael Leao or not.
Yep.
But it's not the first Serie A team that we've seen interested in Christian Pulisic. We've seen a bunch of links to Juventus as well. So whether it's AC Milan or Juventus, let's put to the side. Let's just think about Serie A. Would you like to see Christian Pulisic go and experiment in another type of football, or do you think he should indeed stay at a club like Leeds in the Premier League where he currently is?
No, going outside of your comfort level, regardless of what people assume or think of Christian Pulisic and at comfort level, is always vital for growth. And if you look at Serie A, lots of players have gone and revitalized their career in Serie A. I mean, Lukaku left the Premier League, revitalized it, and got another big money move back to the Premier League while he was at Inter Milan. So I could definitely see something like that happening for Christian Pulisic. You mentioned how it really does depend on what happens with Rafa Leao, but think about that attacking left-handed side, Luka Hernandez and a Christian Pulisic, if they could pull that off. And maybe just him revitalizing his own career, getting back on track, because we've made plenty of excuses for Christian Pulisic. It's Thomas Tuchel doesn't value him. And then it was Frank Lampard. And then it's he's not playing his position. And then it's they're not getting the best at him. At some point, it's got to be Christian Pulisic. It's got to be his opportunity and what he can do with it. So if he does go elsewhere, now is the time.
Real quick, are we ruling out the potential of a feel-good ending at Chelsea now that we got Graham Potter in charge? Do you think there's any hope there?
It's very early, but he's proven that if he does see Christian Pulisic in that, I guess, picture, it might not be in Christian Pulisic, his preferred side, preferred position. It didn't start well. I don't think it'll end well.
All right, bottom line, Pulisic's contract at Chelsea ends in 2024. So if they don't sell him, basically, this upcoming transfer window, there's 1 year left on the contract. The value plummets for both the player and the club on the market. So there you have it. Christian Pulisic, always linked to somebody. The latest Leeds and AC Milan in Serie A.
Still time.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.